dude? What's your favorite thing to do to unwind after work, dude?
I like bowling with my friends.
Bowling with your friends.
Hang on. There's a big fan. Oh. Well, I guess we're not going to get to the punchline there. We are joined this morning by comedian Josh Adam Meyers, who is the man you saw there on stage. He is headlining at Punchline tonight, and you brought a friend. Who is this?
I do. Dude, I don't look anything like I do in that clip anymore. That's a long time ago,
I did a deep dive on your YouTube and TikToks, and that one made me laugh. So.
Oh, my goodness. There's some good stuff on there, man.
There is. Very good
There's
stuff.
some very good stuff. Check it out.
Well, good morning. Thanks for coming in.
Lekka, get to the camera. My pleasure.
So this
Lekka,
is Lekka.
Own it. Vogue. Blue Steel.
Look how cute she is. So Lekka is your service dog?
Service, yes. To get, she actually is. She's better trained than anybody in this room and has better health insurance.
You're probably right.
I'm not
on both
lying.
accounts.
She is better than mine.
So you travel with her?
I bring her everywhere.
Obviously. That's awesome.
I bring her everywhere. I got her when she was 10 weeks. And I bring her on stage with me. I open for Jelly Roll and Post Malone and a bunch of rock stars, and I'll bring her on stage, and she comes everywhere. So invite me somewhere, and there's a 99% chance Lekka dog will be there.
So she's not a small dog. She's adorable.
I don't know what you consider. I don't know what you consider big. I still think this is tiny.
Yeah,
I want a giant horse, dude.
She's very well behaved. But what's it like traveling with her?
Well, we're bougie, so we fly first class.
Oh, very nice.
And she just hit 300,000 miles in Delta. I'm a proud diamond medallion. You know the people out there. Yeah. I see you guys at the lounge.
I'm more of a Southwest guy.
You're a Southwest guy?
Yeah.
Nice. All right. We did have an issue yesterday on the flight to from Newark here. We in the 5 years I've been traveling with her. She gets it. We get on the flight. She lays there, doesn't move. Yeah. Doesn't use the bathroom. She's a big dog, and only one other time she had an accident at the airport. And it was we were arriving in LaGuardia, which was actually very funny because she was so popular on the flight. Everybody was like, "Oh my God, we love you!" And I'm like, "Bye, Lekka." And they're taking pictures with her, and then I'm the first one off because we're in the bulkhead, and we go up the tarmac, and in the doorway, she just stops and does what dude, but not drop.
A number two.
I mean, it's as bad as it bad could be. And we're the only ones. And the Delta woman looks at me. We're both looking at her face. Lekka's face is just so sad. But the woman, the Delta, looks at me and goes, "What do I do?" And she goes, "Run."
Run. It was on the Skyway. It was
all, dude, the only entrance from getting off the plane into LaGuardia Airport.
Oh my gosh, that happened yesterday?
That happened yesterday at Newark, and but what was funny was Newark is such a harder city, meaning like tough, that most of the time they're always like, "We'll get it, you're fine." In Newark, they're like, "You better clean that up." And I'm like, "I didn't do it. It's not I got to catch a flight." I was like, I have to press in the morning.
And do you think the pilot's like, "Ladies and gentlemen, we're delayed a little bit. One of the passengers has to clean up poop on the Skyway"?
I mean, if it's the dog, I think they're just like, "Guys, we had a little adorable dog do a dookie stink. You got nothing to worry about. We're gonna clean it up. Don't worry, it's gonna get rocky up ahead." But if it's a human, they're gonna be like, "We're pulling over."
Yeah, then it becomes a
dogs
TSA
you put
event.
up with. Yeah. But
all right, so we saw your clip there. A comedy. I mean, music's a big part of your act in your life. Your podcast. You go through the 500 top albums. You do that thing there where you create songs with audience members on the spot.
Yes.
What's the weirdest response you've gotten from an audience member doing that?
Well,
you ask them questions about their lives.
Well, I mean,
it's
what's funny is, you'll get a couple, and it's like either the guy is too afraid to answer, and that's what will hold it back because he doesn't want to say anything about his wife or vice versa.
Yeah.
So always go for the guy.
Yeah.
You can do anything to a guy. If I'm using a woman, which they're always funny, but it's just like if it ever goes sideways, the crowd could get mad at me. Yes. But I could do anything with the guy. Lekka could do what she did at Newark Airport on one of the guys in the audience, and people would be like, "Yeah!" But if it happened but that's the thing. So I think we've had, it's always fun.
Yeah.
I think I used to be a bar mitzvah DJ.
Good work if you can get it.
Well, I was more of wedding.
Yeah.
I was more wedding, but I did a few bar mitzvahs. You got to do bar mitzvahs to get to weddings. Weddings were like the cream cheese, man. If you got up to weddings. And so it was, it's just about keeping it light and keeping it fun and, I don't know. I'm not doing such deep material that it's gonna like ever upset anybody. It's like a party. It's like I'm literally like the Who Let the Dogs Out of comedy.
No, come on. Something maybe not as light.
He got it. Good laugh.
I don't know how much you can get into this, but I was telling you, I listened to a recent episode of your podcast, and you said you're being sued for $5 million
Oh my God,
because
you
of
heard that?
a traffic accident.
That's happened.
Are you able to get into that? I don't want to cause any.
I don't even know if it's
legal
real. I
do you
did. I
mean?
scratched this woman's car. Like literally at a
scratched her car?
stoplight. At a stoplight, dude. I can't. Out of all the questions.
I just thought.
That's so you're like this is now I know what it's like for Trump when he goes on like NBC.
No.
I'm not. I do the hard hitting questions. We're getting no. So yeah, I scratched some woman's car, and I think she must be insane.
Yeah.
It's the craziest thing ever.
Because she thinks $5 million is an appropriate.
Dude, I think she's one of those old actresses. I think, like direct that, put me in the movie. Like she's very like, dude, she's crazy. But I didn't think that when I met her, and we have proof. So if this is actually real. Because I was literally trying to make a left onto a road in Hollywood. Can't believe you're bringing this up.
You don't have to go. I thought it sounded
This is live,
insane.
right?
Yes, this is live. I just thought it sounded insane.
Now I'm in like a class action lawsuit, and it's like the insider, like he blew the whistle. He blew the whistle. The whole case is gone.
No, listen. If I get subpoenaed, I will testify on your behalf that this lady is insane.
All right.
Josh Adam Meyers headlining tonight at Sacramento Punchline. Show 7:00 show tonight. 9:00 show is sold out. Correct.
Yes.
And then tomorrow night shows at 7 and 9:15. Tickets at punchlinesac.com.
Lekka will be there, dude. The dog will be there. She'll be wandering. Just don't feed her anything after what happened at Newark Airport yesterday.
Hopefully, we're nice for here at the Newark.
Well,
just don't
Sacramento. This rules.
Yeah.
I've been out here before. It's a great club, and I love coming here. I've been here before. You guys are so great.
Well,
Lekka had a horrible time though. She told me. You could tell by her face.
Well, we love having you. We love having Lekka too.